everybody's doing well out there. It is a Saturday today, and I am not really up to much, but I thought I'd take you guys with me on a few things. So I'm actually on my way right now to our Amazon locker that we use. I had something delivered there. We've actually been getting our stuff delivered to an Amazon locker. It's not super close, but it's not super far either. And the reason why is because the last time that I had something delivered to our apartment, the Amazon driver actually literally left my package underneath a stairwell where there isn't even an apartment. Like, literally just threw it under there, took a picture of it, and then left. So I don't even know what stairwell they left it under, because it wasn't even our stairwell that they left it under. So I'm not sure where, in what building they left my package, but it was really negligent. And, you know, honestly, it made me really angry because Amazon is not cheap. Like, to have Amazon Prime is not cheap. And for you to just literally throw my package underneath a stairwell, take a picture of it, and it's not even my stairwell, so that's crazy. But I was just kind of mad about it, you know? So I'm honestly not even sure if I'm going to be renewing my Amazon Prime. It is really helpful, but I use it a lot. But it's not something that I'm willing to pay that much for, and then my Amazon drivers are literally leaving my stuff underneath of a stairwell. That's just crazy and not cool. So I'm going to the Amazon locker to pick up my stuff, and I can show you guys, what I got when I get up there. All right, so I got my package out of the Amazon locker, and I'll show you guys real quick what I got. So I really just got some body things because I had a couple body butters that looked really sketchy at home. I was like, I think those are starting to go bad. And dang, this person parked all up on me. Like, I don't even know how they're gonna get out of their car. But anyways, so one of the things I got was this deep nourishing serum cocoa butter with cocoa butter and vitamin E 48-hour moisture cream. It's supposed to be non-greasy. It's from the Nivea brand. Let's see how it smells, if I can smell it. I can't really smell it because there's a little foil on it. Let's see if I can. I like cocoa butter, but it is kind of greasy, and this is supposed to be not. Ooh, that smells really good. Nice and light. And this big container, I think, was like $6 or $7 on Amazon, so not bad at all. So I got that because it's starting to get cooler slightly, and my skin is getting dry. I got this crushed macadamia and rice milk body scrub from Dove, and I used to have this a long time ago, and I really enjoyed it. Ooh, it smells so good. That smells like really good. I love this stuff. You guys need a good body scrub. Dove makes some really good body scrubs. And then I also got this one, the pomegranate seeds and shea butter. Never tried this one before, so let me know if you guys have. Ooh, I like that. It's very fruity and really pleasant. These just moisturize your skin, and also they, exfoliate your skin at the same time. By the way, I also have my Brixley bag on today. All right, so I'm done at the Amazon locker. Let's go to Barnes & Nobles and see if we can find our books. Alright guys, so I got out of Barnes & Nobles and went ahead and drove to the grocery, and I'll go in and get the Ziploc bags here in a minute. So I did get a few things at Barnes & Nobles, and the girl that was checking out my books and everything, she was really friendly, and she was basically like, have you read this book from this author? I'm like, no, not yet. I mean, this is my first time. So let me show you guys what I got. So one of the things I got was I got 2 new bookmarks because I do love bookmarks. This one has a girl on a beach that says, I just want to read my books and ignore all of my adult problems. I'm like, this is me right here. This is me. Plus it was like $2, and it has a really cute little like stone there. So I just figured I'm gonna get that. And then this one just has a little, like a little green kind of thing. This is The Owl. I guess it's like a painting in the Victoria and Albert Museum in London. And yeah, it's a really cool, let me take it out so you guys can see it. It's a really cool looking little painting. So I thought that looks really cute and just fun. So picked that up. It was like $3. And then I got 2 books, and I'm pretty excited about these. I'm kind of like, I don't know, I just haven't had a good book series that I've really been like interested in. So I found 2 books. One is not a series, but one of them is. This one is Strange Tales from Japan, 99 chilling stories of yokai, ghosts, demons, and the supernatural. And I love everything that has to do with Japan. I mean, I love it. There's some like pictures and stuff in here, which is really cool, of it. And there's like 99 different little stories in here. And I thought this would be so cool to read, especially since Halloween is coming up. But there's some really cool stuff in here. And I love Japanese culture and just all that stuff. So there's some traditional tales in here about spirits and ghosts. And just, it's a really cool little book. There's so many stories in here and so many like pictures, and I thought this is just really cool. So I went ahead and got this, and it looks really neat. And then I decided I'm going to try this series, and this is by Katie Robert, and this is a whole new kind of series for me. I'm not someone that really reads fantasy or Greek mythology, but I think this is supposed to be kind of like Greek mythology, but like more modern and heavily on the romance. So I decided to get this one, and this is Neon Gods by Katie Robert. And I think it's supposed to be kind of like a very modern, very steamy version of Greek mythology. And this one is about Persephone and Hades, and Zeus. I'm not someone that is really good at Greek mythology, so this may be a little hard for me at first. But I think I'm really going to like it. And I saw some other ones by this author in there. And when I was reading the back covers, I was like, you know, I think I'm going to kind of like this. So I'm pretty excited to try it. And the girl checking my books out, she was like, have you read this other one by Katie Robert? And I'm like, no, I've never read anything by this author. And she was like, oh, she's like, it's really good. I think you're really going to like it. She's like, but just know it's really steamy. Like, it's really steamy. I was like, okay, well, that's really good. I like steamy. I like romance. But, you know, I was like, I'm just like hoping it's not too heavy on the fantasy because I'm not someone that's really good with it. But I think I'm really going to like it. And I love the art and stuff of all the novels had really pretty art. And I just think this is going to be really good. The other one I saw in there was, I'm not sure what it was called now. I thought there was a picture of it in here. But it was really, really good. And she said, you know, I really think you're gonna like it. I'm like, okay. So I went ahead and picked those up, and I'm excited because I have not read a good romance novel in a while. All the romance novels I've been reading are so predictable, so just like corny, and I'm over it. So I thought this would be something kind of different, kind of newer and different for me to read. All right, so went in the store, got the bags. Hopefully that's what he wants. And then while I was in there, I also picked up 2 bottles of this Downy Refresh Birchwater and Botanicals fabric softener. So picked up 2 of these because they didn't have any of the big bottles at all, and all they had was these little bottles for $6 a piece. And I've been trying to use like not super cheap fabric softener because it causes me to like break out and have some kind of weird allergy. So also there's like a very creepy man just like sitting right here, and I parked and I didn't really notice him at first, and then I'm like, he looks so like sketchy, like looks like crazy like pedophile or something, just like sitting in his car. He looks all disheveled and like his hair's just like crazy, and I was like, whoa, let me get away from him. He is weird. So I mean, maybe he's totally normal, I don't know. He just looks a bit like sketchy to me. Sorry, I don't want to be judgmental, but it's sketchy. I'm so excited about my books. Like, I just really hope that this new series is going to be something I'm really interested in, because if so, then, I mean, I do love buying new books, but I might check Amazon for like used copies. And if it's like a pretty popular author, a pretty popular series, then typically you can find really good used books on Amazon. And I used to do that a lot. I bought a lot of used books off Amazon before, and they were really good. Also, I do like thrift books. That's another really good one that has used books that are very inexpensive. Hey everyone, good morning. It's actually the next day. We ended up watching Migration last night, which is I think a Pixar movie, and it was really cute and kind of made me cry a little bit. I'm a baby when it comes to movies. But other than that, my husband's still asleep this morning. I just went out to check how it felt outside. It's kind of cool out there right now. It's only in the 60s. So I probably will go out by the pool, but maybe here in a little bit because it's still pretty cool outside, even in the sun. But I'm just going to be hanging around the house today, doing my nails and things like that. So I'm going to cut this vlog here because I don't want it to get too long. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it though, and if you want to see more of these kind of videos from me. And do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already for more videos from me. I'll see you guys in my next one. I hope you have a wonderful day or night or whatever it is where you are.